Bounce 25 metres out from goal then. Eagles attacking zone. Hill dangerously. Worked out okay. Stanton floats it outside the defensive 50. Hearn stifled the bounce. Did well. Runs to 52. He's a long kick, Hearn. This is a good-looking effort. Bends it back. Goal. What a start.
Amazing bit of play there by Hearn. The difference was he was able to keep his feet, and Davey wasn't. Keeping your feet is the most important part of the game. Once you go to ground, you're out. What a great finish, though, to get the ball, to have composure from the 50. Here it is here. Davey just goes to ground. Wasn't able to put any pressure on, and that is a beautiful kick.
And home he went.
Mark Seaby looking very placid. Not a particularly good bounce. Staker came over the top. Kerr could have been taken high. Jones hacked out of there by Brown. Goal. They've got two.
They're here to play, the Eagles. They brought their A-game right from the start, and the relentless pressure that they've displayed inside their attacking 50. Numbers at the contest. They're not letting Essendon have more numbers down there, and that's just a smart bit of play. An awkward bounce. They kept the ball alive. They got it to the dangerous spot.
Hearn.
Hasn't this man started well?
He's looking dangerous, isn't he?
Been everywhere. Kicks towards the 50. Over the head of Jones. A hand in the back. He's going to get the free kick.
And his hand in his back, Mark. On his soft, but hand was in there.
It's almost disbelief there by McVeigh. He can't believe it.
Hasn't said a word, though. Bless him.
Good discipline there. In years gone past, he may have said something.
Would have said something. Jones, not his best looking kick, but Hunter's taken the mark. 20 metres out.
And not winning any more friends along the way.
Adam Hunter comes in and slots the goal. A fairy tale start for the West Coast Eagles.
50 here for the Bombers, for the Eagles, I should say. Lots of numbers back.
So Cox and Hill. Cox dominating early. Prittis read it beautifully. Hooks back, and there's another one.
As we watch Prittis come off the ground, he has been on fire the last month. Fletcher coming on. They said he was too slow. Record margin in the Sandover last year. Winning it, and he just knows how to find the footy. He knows where to go, Bruce. He's one of those players that is like a magnet. Everywhere he goes, the ball follows. Just opened up again, no pressure.
Interesting. Prittis.
Because of a player that's been around such a long time for him to lift the club, but he'll have to do it.
Hill and Cox. Cox just absolutely dominating. Hurd's handball was a good one to Stanton. Back to Peverill. Hurd running with him. A little give. Not sure if it was the right play, but Hurd inside. Terrific. Lucas didn't take it, though, but he gets a free.
No, he pushed him out. He wasn't even watching the ball in the end, mate.
Needs to kick it now, Lucas, just to settle the Bombers.
Good looking kick off the boot. He's got the goal they needed.
He's a super game at the moment.
Jones took the mark, gave it to Curtis Stenglein. This is Check. Sends it out very wide. Morton creating on that far side. Has it between the lines, half back and centre wing. Wonderful running by Fletcher. Chad Fletcher marks close to the boundary line.
Their foot skills at the moment are exquisite.
In the controlled environment here at the Dome, juggled mark taken by Lacroix. Wide-eyed, he's 60 metres from goal. Looks down towards the kick-off line. Staker will fly from the back. Almost the mark, he's taken it. Oh, that was a great grab. He was off balance, tumbling forward and brought it down.
Well, he didn't jump, did he? He was third man deep. Just watch this.
Well,
he did. He jumped Superman-like.
He defied the odds in that pack. White men do jump.
Well, Paddy Ryder just had to get a fist on it, but once again, ball came in quick. Pretty hard to defend.
So Staker, very much the Swiss Army knife in this team, does everything pretty well, comes in and kicks that goal very well. Kind of lack of talk though again, didn't it?
So much uncertainty about the Bombers, isn't there?
Well, it's perceived pressure now.
There's no cohesion at the moment. And that was good by Camporelli, and I made the kick to goal. That's going to help.
That's vintage Camporelli. We've seen him do that so often in the navy blue. Haven't seen it so often in the red and black. But have a look at this. The ball comes up. It's a smart tap down there by Laycock. Credit's got to go there. Drop punts are easy. I'll kick a torpedo on the run. And that's exactly what he does.
Fletcher can do the flying.
Some indecision here. Dustin Fletcher told to play on. Doesn't change what he was about to do. Sends a long kick in Stengline's direction. It was intended for McPhee. Didn't figure. Short one from Stengline. Prittis has been in the action. Spots Rosa. That pair we talked of before the game. They combine. Rosa right on the 50. Launches one. Telling kick. Oh, what a beauty. Wonderful stuff. Towards the outer side wing. Rose has got the football. Had it most of the night. Short to Prittis.
Gee, he knows how to get it, this kid.
Those two youngsters really work well together. The kick down towards the attacking 50 taken by Rowan Jones. Wheels around. Not the best kick in the world, but this is a beauty. Going back, Staker. Overcommitted rider. Staker goes in and kicks the easiest of goals.
They look like they've
Hurt his ankle or
calf or something.
he's gone. So that just is symbolic of what's happening tonight. Hearn, who kicked the opening goal of the game. Lynch just gets Michael out of the way. Back turn. Still with Lynch. Well done, Michael. That was terrific.
Hill to Peveril. Hopefully things can get better.
Stanton's in real trouble.
Winderlick. Well, Stanton's been good so far to a lot of the football. Hurd back to Winderlick. Penetrating kick inside the forward 50. Lucas appeared to be held. No free kick. Plenty of Eagles around the ball. Camporelli was pushed in the back.
Into his back, Tyson. He'll land it straight in the middle of his back. Your opinion, but you're straight in the middle of it. Take it out, thanks. You can't land in his back.
Your opinion, but
No, good decision.
Camporelli, whose last goal was a beauty, has one of the two. And after that, a snap on the run. This should be simple enough. Doesn't always work that way, and he comes, gets the goal. They hang around. They need to do more.
Running right after him.
It's just an example of how hard it is to score against them at the moment. I mean, Lloyd did so well there. Michael to Welsh. Now Welsh decides to go to a contest. Bolton's hiding advantage here. Braun with him. Bolton did well. He gets it to Lucas as a goal. He couldn't. He gets a second crack. Great tackle, Jones. Braun. West Coast get out. Stengline. They were so good under the crunch there. Now the Bombers with the numbers. Fletcher racking them up to Hurd. Wide to Lloyd. Terrible kick, Hurd, that Lloyd was good enough. Maybe it wasn't two. Have 8. Lloyd from 50. Great record here. Needs 6 for 800. Good looking kick off the boot. The captain squeezed it home.
Beautiful 15. Michael back to Fletcher. Confidence sky high with the West Coast Eagles at the moment. That's the first thing that the Bombers have got to take out of the equation. Watson gets it from Michael, comes across the ground. Peveril now centre to space. He can run. Next link in the chain could be Lucas. He's running back. Bolton is coming forward. It goes down towards Lucas, crushed by his teammate. Laycock took the mark. Lucas paid the price with a knee in the back.
Well, that is a beautiful, strong, contested mark.
Tell that to Lucas.
Well, don't come back into his space and you won't get hit.
He thought it was his space.
Well,
he'd been cleared for takeoff.
Scotty Lucas will learn, and he knows as a centre forward, you don't go back into space like that. He did that only because of Peveril having the second bounce. He got caught, and if he hadn't had the second bounce, he wouldn't have gone in there.
Well, I think Bolton was in his airspace. There goes the kick from Laycock. What a beautiful kick. Hey, the Bombers are starting a move right here. All clear given.
All of a sudden,
really gutsy by the Bombers, you've got to say. 25 metres out, there's the bounce. He became hard. Hurd. Jason Johnson missed it. Check. Fletcher. Kerr feeds it wide. Lynch goes in and kicks a goal, or did he? I think he did.
And that's all it takes.
So the mystery continues a bit with him, doesn't it? He looked in a bad way.
Good play.
So Watson out of the centre. Winderlick was caught underneath it. Davey, brilliantly done. Super goal.
That's exciting, Bruce. That is exciting. Really good play. And it only happened because of Watson in the middle of the ground. He got it out. And he got it out quick. Really good contest there by Winderlick to bring it down. Couple of real disciplined acts there by the Bombers. And that's just front and square by Davey. That's beautifully done. Oh, if anyone can spark them, it's him.
Around the boundary
to Hurd. Now Hurd has switched it up here and then goes down the line just missed it completely. Lloyd and Jones to make them pay, perhaps.
Over the top. This is Brown, who started so well. Telling kick inside the forward 50. McPhee completely misjudged it.
Johnson didn't fly. He thought McPhee had it.
Mark Lacroix, you'd like him to kick this one. Normally very accurate. This one's no exception.
It's only 4 to center it.
Yep.
May have a little bit more confidence after having a look at it. Take a good kick.
From about 52 metres, Morton.
Oh.
I'm not sure he's going for goal. I think he was, and the mark is taken by Seaby in any case.
Inexcusable.
It was a befuddling kick, wasn't it? I think he was going for goal, but Seaby just able to take the easiest of marks directly in front as a result. Marked in the square, kicks the goal. So the challenge, at least for the moment, is put down. Over the top, Winderlick. Alongside, sold into trouble. Camporelli back to Winderlick. Oh, clever. That was very good under real duress. Welsh kicks it beyond the wing. Peverill didn't have to break stride. McPhee needs to lift 55 metres out. Poor kick. Bounces it inside the 50. Lloyd gets the crumb. Kicks around the corner. Bounces left to right. Gets the goal.
Well, Adam McPhee is very lucky that Matthew Lloyd is very clever, because it hasn't been McPhee's night tonight. But what a finish by Matty Lloyd. It was all set up right there. Winderlick, smart play, got it out. Peverill saw it, came, gave it off to McPhee. I think McPhee should just worry about kicking the ball long. But that is one hell of a finish.
West Coast is
in the defensive goal square. Short to Michael. Winderlick. Cross half back, and he's away. The runner.
He's quick.
Look at him go. Kicks inside the 50. Lucas. Oh, that's a good mark. They keep on coming. Scott Lucas, normally reliable, and this is no exception. Splits the middle.
Been opened up in the midfield.
Impressive, isn't he? Looks like he's been there forever, the 18-year-old. The kick to Staker, Ryder at the back, Bolton's handball. Bit of whistle. Allowed to go on. Monfrey's starting to get involved, as he has to.
Beautiful.
Good kick to Lucas. Now Lucas could go on away here. He knows there's no one in the goal square. He goes with a long one. Lloyd into one out. He's got it. This is vintage stuff suddenly, isn't it? They're turning the clock back to champs.
There's about half a dozen players that can do that in the competition, and he's probably the best at it.
Is that why do you go to the weight room on a Monday morning?
That's why you do the big beach curls, Bruce. Have a look at this. Darren Glass is one of the strongest men in the competition. He held him off with the left, took it with the right. But remember, he's a natural left-hander.
Now, he missed an eeasy one in Sydney last week, but he'll kick this for captain.
Oh, just pencil it in.
And listen to the roar now as they close in.
Lucas and Lloyd both one out at the moment, and one-on-one, they're two of the hardest players to stop. Bringing the ball in from point kickings, they're almost unstoppable. They've got to stop this bit of play.
Here's Prentice, short, Braun. Prentice now 21 possessions. There goes the kick down towards the 50. McVeigh, well, apparently was okay. Jones, Lacroix. This could hurt. Long towards full forward. Lynch marks 5 metres out. Michael's on the ground. Lynch puts it through.
It's a two-goal. Just rip it down, wouldn't you? It was just shocking.
Well, they get a chance to regroup. Laycock is up brilliantly. McPhee, well, just can't find the handle on the footy. Chick's got it now. Feeds it off. They work it away. That was Hearn, I think, wearing a different number. Don't know what's happened there. Meantime, this is Jones storming through midfield. And again, the quick transformation. Staker off the hands of Lynch. Lines up and kicks it. Well, a mistake at one end, a goal at the other. We've seen it before.
That is one great piece of crumbing. That is one awful piece of ball handling here by McPhee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's almost had 5 goes at it. But have a look at this by Staker. The ball comes in. Good punch away. That is beautiful. That is just beautiful, instinctive crumbing. Oh, lovely play.
Was the brick wall that he originally ran into.
Watched him last week. He was the angriest man I've ever seen play football last week, Daniel Chick.
Hill and Cox. So Hill doing okay since that first quarter. Slattery, Jason Johnson, Winderlick has been pretty important. Then Mark Johnson, Laycock's got it. It's been the big guys.
Now this is a big kick, Bruce.
It's 52 metres out. He is a good kick. That helps, doesn't it? So the Bombers left forward pocket searching to close within 2. Cox just gave Laycock a little shove. Laycock's handball. Camporelli did okay. Davey, can he get a handle on it? Bumped off it by Jones. Good pressure by Prittis on Watson. She had it for a while. Hunter goes back to Camporelli. Lucas, can he get onto the left? He does. Can he kick a goal? You betcha.
Game on now. Fantastic. They could have won a couple of free kicks there. Just kept it alive again. Could have been one there against Prittis. This should have been a free kick. Had ample opportunity. Camporelli starting to really come into the match too. Oh, we thought Lucas might have gone on to the left, and he did. And he didn't let us down. Great goal. Great kick. Very good finish.
Brave tonight. McVeigh on the wing. Over the head of Prittis. Bounces it down towards half forward. Watson hard against the line. High ball. Lucas in front. Clears both he and Hunter. Bounces obligingly for Lucas. Tried to go through. Monfries. Good tackle from behind by Selwood. Coming through strongly was Lloyd. His hand pass chopped off. Jason Johnson to Watson. Slips it away. Monfries quiet for much of the night. Makes a noise.
Oh, what a goal. And the crowds come alive. Great hands in close there by the Bombers, where they've been fumbling all night. Just have a look at this. Good pickup. Could have won a free kick. Kept the ball alive. Hurd just showing really good composure. Still alive. 1, 2, quick, out. Great play there by the Bombers. Just bringing other players into the game.
Clever kick.
Was good enough.
I was just teasing Dennis just to see a reaction. The kick towards Lloyd. He worked underneath. Good hands at the back though. It was Rosa to Judd. And Judd very, very cleverly and skillfully to Rowan Jones. To Hunter to run for him. So the champs of the West Coast Eagles are being asked a big question here. Hunter's kicked to centre half forward. It was an awkward ball. Bolton, free kick to Morton, I think.
Crowd won't like this.
You roll on top of his back.
Oh.
Take up the ball. No, I know that, but you roll onto his back, Bolts.
It's been interesting, the Bombers tonight. Their players have not argued with the umpires, have they? I mean, they've been bitterly disappointing. That's a pretty tough call in a way. It's sort of in the side, then rolling onto the back.
Well, the good thing for the Bombers is Morton hasn't had a good night kicking-wise. So if anyone's going to have the ball in their hands, they'd be happy for Mitch to have it.
Well, he's out of his bad pocket, and the last time you gave a bloke a big rap, he missed, so see how you go here.
Yeah. Reverse psychology.
Not bad looking kick off the boot.
Straight through the middle.
No doubt about you, Ox. He's played well tonight, Selwood, as he normally does. McPhee up very high into the path of Hurd, tracks it. Feeds it back. Peveril runs beyond the wing. Looks inside the forward 50. Laycock will be outnumbered. They need it to stay in the air. Well, it comes forward. Eagles with the numbers. Well done, Slattery after the hand pass from Glass. Now Jason Johnson goes to Winderlick. In the square is Lucas. Not setting the tone in the early going in this final quarter. Winderlick comes in. gets the goal, and it's under a goal. The hand pass not so good. Fletcher, McPhee, Winderlick will need to go, and he does. Wonderful running. Couldn't pull up before Burke Street. He's at right half back. Little chip short of the wing. Momentum with the Bombers. McVeigh to Bolton. Bolton can go. Lloyd wants it out in front. The kick, well, it was a compromise. Slattery to Lucas. Long kick, Lucas. This for the lead. The roof is on. It's about to be blown off.
What about that? Winderlick in trouble. Coming off. He wasn't able to pull up. Watson coming on for him. Great transfer of play though. Had the loose play. I'm not sure if Bolton was after that target, but he gave it off, and Lucas, he finishes so well. The best finisher in the business. James Hird just coming out now. They got 5 in the square. He's thought about it. Smart thinking by the fantastic game of football.
And again, another stat. It's been a long time since they've beaten a team on top of the table. So the Bombers on the brink of something, perhaps. Still a long, long way to go. Camporelli, Lloyd quickly round the body. Bouncing ball important. Laycock over the top. Now Lucas on his wrong side, but he takes him on and kicks a fifth.
The bounce of the ball. That was a wronging. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck. Fantastic. The ball came in here. Lloyd playing front. One grab. That was just unbelievable. I thought Scotty was going to go to his right. Thought, no, think better of that. Go to the trusty left.
Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. His biggest mistake fell into his lap. McPhee, Welsh, they've got 2-on-1. Lucas camped underneath it, must get a free kick. No, punched away. Good defence then by Hunter. That's what we'll say. Seaby, Rosa at half back. Can the Eagles regroup? This is a real test of their mettle now. Jones has been very good across half back. Kicks beyond the wing. In front, leaping high was Morton. From behind, though, it was fisted away by the defender Bolton. In front of the pack, it's taken by Rowan Jones. Goes out to Lacroix. Wheels around. Here come the West Coast Eagles. Down towards Judd. He was held. Chris Judd will get the free kick.
There it is.
And not a word from Mark McVeigh.
That is a directive, no doubt, from the coaching staff of the Essendon Football Club that if a free kick is given, just get on with it. And that was there.
Mainly gets his goals on the run. His third from a set shot is right there. And how timely is that? But not before Wirrapunda slipped away with the football. This is Jones. Comes back to Stengline. Chance to regroup. Up the middle. Pritis suddenly into the action. Times the release. Jones on the overlap. He's away. His side down by a point. Runs through midfield. Oh, clever kick. And certainly on that occasion, he's not the best kick in the world. I'll do it for you. In he comes from 50. Rowan Jones scores a level.
54 apiece. 3 minutes remaining.
Means a lot more. Means a lot more, I reckon, to Essendon and their finals chances tonight.
West Coast led by 36 points in this match early on.
Well, the arguments are raging down there. Nothing doing. Tossed in. Cox and Hill. Forward of the pack. Stengline falling to the ground. Got it away to Pritis. Held up. Braun knocks it to his own advantage. Gets an obliging bounce. Runs out towards halfback. Across to Hearn. Really tight up for room. Good bump Johnson. Wirrapunda went down. Welsh gives it away to Winderlick. Winderlick kicks inside the forward 50. Hill. After Cox stumbled, Hill has taken the mark.
Been fantastic. What a big kick for the young man. He's been down on confidence for 5 or 6 weeks, Hill. Oh, great effort.
Now, he's normally a long kick too, but
oh, Dennis, don't.
He has reason to be very tired. Any score and the Bombers lead. Under 2 minutes in this game. Hill, 51 metres out. Distance is no problem. Accuracy is. And now the West Coast Eagles with a chance to mount an attack from defence, something they do very well.
Do they have the energy to pull it off here? Jones at half-back.
Got to go the other one.
Rose was a terrible handball. He had to stop and wait.
Not a bad result.
Good free kick to give away. Jones's handball put Rosa. Jones's handball put Rosa onto the pump.
Essendon fans not happy with that, but I don't think they understand.
They can now man up, and everybody has gone into the West Coast forward half.
Except for Jones is free, so he can play on because McPhee had to come off the mark. Good decision to go with Jones.
So Rosa to load up. Not a lot of energy in that kick. Big fly. Staker at the back. Handball. Camporelli got hold of it. Every one-on-one important. Jones
You're
fell
in
on top
trouble.
of it. He's gone.
Oh, that has
Big
to be.
trouble.
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, dear.
Oh, that is horrible. Horrible.
Cox and Hill. So Braun's free kick against Camporelli. Braun from about 70. High ball to fall forward. Judd at the back, nearly. Bombers swarm all over the Eagles. So a rush behind here would be pretty handy.
Umpire Vozzo made those 2 decisions down here across half forward. I think as they come off, Hayden Kennedy will remember his 400th, particularly if the Bombers don't win. They lead by a point. Clock running now. It's right on the minute. Will the West Coast Eagles try and force her behind? Fletcher, rider down there, comes to Chick, upended. In goes Judd, the champ, run into a dead end. And look at that. He was swarmed by 5 Bombers. Clock stops, 49 seconds.
Wow.
This is the best rule they've changed, I reckon, in the last 5 years.
No doubt.
Clock restarts. Cox over the top. Watson slips it away. Hurd got it from Fletcher. Clears the zone. And like an obedient dog, that ball found the boundary. Wonderful kick, James Hurd.
31 touches to Hurd.
Well, they beat one grand finalist by a point last week. Can they beat the Premiers by a point tonight?
Oh, he's been good, Hill.
Important touch. Camporelli to Peveril. Well, plenty of time. I say plenty of time. 30 seconds remaining for West Coast. They need to win this stoppage. Cox, Slattery was good. Doesn't go far. But every second counts now. Cox clever. Welsh important. Braun good. Back to Welsh. Back to Braun. To Kerr. Kerr to Hearn. He kicks it a long way. He gets it to the goal square. And belted away and out of play. Fletcher was in there.
Look at the time, Bruce. There's about 4 seconds, maybe 3 to go.
What an extraordinary finish. The last play of an amazing night